us feel like we're a person.
Is there anything else you want to share?
I just want to say thank you for the opportunity.
What are you thinking about?
Because it's great to be treated like a human again. Before I became homeless, I worked at Mass General. I had a nice apartment in East Boston, and I ended up becoming disabled because of being in a domestic violence relationship. And in 2012, I was stabbed 11 times. It's very hard. And it's hard living with 100 or more women and using the same bathroom. And the stress is just ridiculous, doing a bed lottery every night and not knowing, am I gonna get a guaranteed bed? I heard Eureka Ensemble from our director, who said there was going to be a choir being put together from all different shelters in Boston. We each sang what we felt was in our heart, and I started to sing and then started to cry because it was such an emotional song that I did, because I was in the hospital after an attack from my son's father, and my dad would play songs for me. So I sang a song that touched my heart.
What was the song?
It was I Can't Live Living Without You.
Our mission is to use music as a platform for social action and community engagement. And we do that by selecting a social cause that the local community is facing, creating partnerships with different kinds of community groups, and finding a way to use music to address that cause together with the community groups. For this Sheltering Voices program, we're performing repertoire by all female American composers, so the mission of the project is to empower women in music. 84% of homeless women have reported significant abuse in some part of their lives, which has led directly to their status as a homeless person. And that's what's reported. That's not what probably is the actual number. And so we created a choir fellowship program for the homeless community, which involves a stipend, meals during rehearsals, an opportunity for team building, community building, healing, sharing your story, and group empowerment.
Breathe really deep and mouth the
And then watermelon or I love you.
Do.
Right? And we say watermelon, I love you, something like that. It looks like we're singing the song. Don't look at me like that, because when you see us shuffling out the back door, you'll be like, ah.
I think you guys are going to enjoy it a lot.
No, we've had fun.
This is my first time that I've ever been homeless in my life. Myself, I always went to private schools, had my own business. Once we joined the choir, we were trepidatious at first, just feeling like we were going to be used as pawns to make someone else feel better. It was a totally different world. It reminded both of us that we were human.
The women involved would, through the process of learning this piece, also have this period of 20 minutes in time where they would be singing their hearts out, but also achieving this sort of harmonic recovery.
The magic happened, I think, in the moment of silence right before Christo started with the orchestra. It was that moment of peace that we had been looking for, not necessarily what we were going to be singing about, but that peace that we've all struggled to find again. Having a project that we can feel proud to be part of, and we can say, I'm Rotisha. I'm not just homeless. Don't start, because then I go.
I got him going. He's got
I know, you can't
God.
do that to me.
I was like, oh.
There's all different types of homelessness, but we all, at the end of the day, have the same heart. We're still a person. How would you want someone to treat your sister, your brother, your mother, or your father if they were out on the street? And people need to realize and step back that this could be you one day.